Darling, how are you? You're looking fabulous as always. All ready for summer, we're good to go. But this first item is called a weekly deal drop. And I have to tell you, when I saw this in person, I was like, oh my gosh. And literally I came to the set. I only get to see pictures actually when we start, right? And I came to the set and I said, oh my gosh, I love this piece. Cool story behind it, guys. We have 3 choices. The first choice, which I think is the one that's gonna sell out the quickest in the show, is gonna be our clear quartz. When Jay did this piece originally, the clear quartz sold out in seconds. How cool and funky and neat is this? You do get this amazing chain, which you don't see this style of chain often from Jay, so that's really exciting. And you have your choice of the one that sold out early, and again, update, this one's the most limited. Then he added, check out how cool this Labradorite is. That's amazing. And then your third option, which again is brand new, is gonna be the rose quartz. Please remember, as a weekly deal drop, they either sell out, which I think the clear could happen now, or at Sunday, the price is gonna go up at the end of the weekend, so you really never wanna wait. All right, so we're gonna play a game. It's called Where in the World, like Waldo, is Jay King? He is joining me from afar, and here he is, the man and the legend behind this beautiful jewelry line, Mr. King himself. So Jay, where might you be at this moment?
You know, it's really funny because you know what they call me? They call me at, you know, in the office, they call me Where's Waldo?
That's awesome.
I'm in beautiful Budapest, Hungary. So I'm here till, I've got 2 more days here, and then I'm heading west. So yeah, I've been traveling for almost 2 weeks now, so it's been really interesting. Been a lot of fun.
Oh, how fun. Well, I'm glad you could take some time to be with us tonight, because I know it's pretty late or early over there. But Jay.
No, it's very early.
You do look a little sleepy.
So if I nod off or anything, just kind of make a noise or something, okay?
All right, Jay, so you launched this. I think this is such a cool, really innovative, really striking design. Kind of give us the history on it, though, because this one sold out in just a couple of seconds when you launched it originally, right?
Yeah, you know, like, here's the thing. We very, very, very rarely bring anything back, as you know. I mean, the only reason that we bring things back is usually by, you know, because of our viewing audience, their request, you know, people tried to get in on it, and just literally, we sold it out in seconds. We also had a lot of people requesting, funny enough, they were requesting, can you do it in other materials? And so we put a lot of thought into this. And, you know, like, I know I'm older than you, but you're not, but I'm, you know, like, not ancient.
Wait, what were you about to say?
No, here's the thing. You know, you and I, we grew up, like, you know, in the late 70s, early 80s, everybody had, you know, a crystal pendant. Yep. We did natural, remember the amethyst, or you would have like the quartz crystals for the metaphysical aspects of it, and right. People wore it, and you know, because of the energy and everything. And so I was thinking about this, and when I was designing this, I thought, you know, like, you know, something like this, how could I put like a new spin on it? How could I make it contemporary? How, you know, how could I, you know, take something that was kind of like something that everybody could relate to and kind of freshen it up? And this is what we came up with. Now, you can't, these aren't just so everybody knows, these aren't standard findings or anything that you just look in a catalog and you order. All the silver work on this, they're all individually handcrafted, guys. It takes forever. All of these crystals are the natural crystals, but then, you know, we've had to shape them for them. You know what? Even from here on my laptop, that looks incredible.
Oh, gosh. And I got to tell you, in person, it is about 20 times better. So when you get this one home, and it's true, I mean, a lot of people believe there's metaphysical and almost spiritual relationships to various crystals that are out there. And, you know, there's a lot of lore and legend behind wearing them. Crystals have been used for years, and even in religious ceremonies. And I think this is a wonderful, wonderful, really unique way to wear a gemstone. I think if you're the kind of girl who says, yeah, you know, I just don't do the same old, mold, then I know you're absolutely attracted to this and you're like, okay, I'm loving it. All right, let me do a quick update for you. Now, we do have the matching earrings. Here they are. They're actually 2 inches each. What Jay was saying is all of the silver is all completely handcrafted. Isn't that cool? How it almost looks like, I kind of want to say feathers or petals or even angel wings that are surrounding this. And those all have to be completely designed individually. Obviously, all the crystals have to be cut, but this is 2 inches long. And you can see just how big the crystal itself on the necklace is when you see them side by side. I mean, this is a massive amount of your clear quartz. So we have Labradorite, which is right here in my hand. You really can see that labradorescence just flashing and having fun. The rose quartz I'm wearing, and this is the clear quartz, which is the one that sold out in seconds when he did it. And that was the only version he had. And there's tons of us, including yours truly, who have never ever seen this, and I think you're gonna love it. Jay, the other thing I wanna feature is the chain. And maybe we can show it along here, Prince, if you don't mind. I think the chain is fantastic that you included with this.
Okay, it's actually, we take great pride in the fact that we create everything, that we manufacture everything from scratch. And in this case, when it comes to sterling silver chain, there's just no way that I can set up, to be a chain manufacturer. So this is one of the very few things that the chain portion, not the extender or anything, but the chain portion of this is something that we have done by a very good friend of mine who's one of the well-known Italian designers and chain makers. This thing is amazing just on its own, to have the chain. We wanted something that was kind of big, bold, very different. But this isn't just a commercial chain that you just find out there anywhere. It's really a good look and very, very versatile.
All right, guys, so here's what it is, a weekly deal drop. And why does that matter? Because the deal ends at the end of the weekend on Sunday night, and that price is gonna go up pretty substantially. It goes up like $40, right? So if you wanna use our 5 Flex, that's a great option. Everybody can use it, yay. If you have a major credit card, you spray your payments out over 5 months, but you get it right away. And quite frankly, if you don't absolutely love this when you put it on, if you don't feel kind of that energy behind wearing crystals, then please send it back. I always say love it or leave it at the mailbox, and you can return it to us. But again, this is one of those very, very unusual opportunities where Jay repeated something, and because you loved it so much, he added that Labradorite, which you guys can see. My gosh, look how gorgeous that is. And he added the rose quartz. Now, if you want the clear, here's the scoop. We are down to the final 600 available. This matches everything in your wardrobe. I think that's what's really fun about it. If you're watching and you're saying, you know what, I've got somebody graduating from high school or college or a big birthday or what have you, and you want to give them something that, like, 50, 60 generations from now, you say, oh man, grandma got me that for my birthday when I was turning 25. And then again, you're giving them that whole experience of not only wearing a great jewelry piece, but something that is definitely, really unique and special. Not just your everyday, oh, ho-hum kind of chain with a little blop of something on it. It is just really a very, very cool piece that I think whoever gets it will absolutely love it. In fact, it's funny, I think I've got it turned around and it still looks good. Doesn't matter which side you show. It's gonna look good either way. All right, so again, if you want the clear, which we're calling the clear quartz, that is the most limited of the 3 options. The necklace comes in at 18 inches and it does have a 2 3/4 inch extender in the back, so you've got tons and tons of room to work with. I do wanna mention the matching earrings. I think these are fabulous. And I also believe, especially in the clear, I mean, think